I mean, in the grand scheme of things that Doey shares with me, Hobson would be near the top of the list. Doey shit sends me some really bad music a lot. I don't know. It's like a bad rats thing. I think you're just getting your revenge on me.
Yep. Absolutely.
So I don't know. I'd never know. I never know if you like what you're sending me or not.
No. If you're a close friend of mine, I'll send you music, and that's how you'll know you're a close friend, because I'm sending you music.
For our next topic, we're going to be talking about our top 5 worst rappers. Instead of doing your top 5 rappers, we're going to do the top 5 worst rappers.
Some would call it a bottom 5.
Or a bottom five. A bottom.
Who is at the bottom of your list? It's a little explanation on the topic. Like, who repulses you when you put their music on and you're like, I just can't do it. I can't listen to another bar of this fucking garbage.
That's yeah. Give me something hot though. I know you got something hot. You're the music guy here. You know you listen to music more.
I have a really hot take. I fucking hate Eminem. Oh, M hops on a song, that Eminem song on the DJ Khaled album. I was like, this the whole time. I was just like, oh.
It was cringy for you?
I can't even.
Man, that one makes me sad because Infinite is one of my favorite albums of all time.
And I'll put this out there. His first 3 or 4 albums, and then I can't do any of the other stuff.
Damn.
Yeah,
Doey stole one of my ones, so I'm just gonna join him in solidarity. I don't like Eminem. I like Doey said, I especially like Infinite, and then the rest of his stuff. When I was a kid, I liked the whole Slim Shady bit. When I got a little older, I realized I didn't like that either. I'm just not an Eminem fan.
The homophobia in those early albums is really, really intense now. I can't go back and listen to like a lot of his shit. I can vibe with that one, although I do still have a place in my heart for Infinite.
Yeah.
I mean, Eminem is outdated in his rap, if that makes sense. Like the
I
way
don't
he
even
raps,
think he's good at it anymore. Like, I'm like, yo, these are like the worst garbage bars I've ever heard in my life. I was like, yo, none of this is even hitting in the slightest. If anything, it's laughable. I'm like, nah, son, you're not really going that hard to connect these words together. It just doesn't make sense to me. And a wrapped up and a tat tat and a that pat and a that cat.
his styles didn't age well. Like his rap is it just that's the thing, that's the vibe that people get with when it comes to Eminem. It didn't grow, it just stayed the same. Which is, I mean, not a bad thing and a good thing for him. I mean, he's already rich. Like, who the fuck does he care if he wants to rap? But
I mean, what was his latest album? Kamikaze or whatever? Was that what the name of it was? I forget. I know it has the song Kamikaze on it. That album is weak as hell. That album is super weak. But he does try some new sounds. They just don't connect. They don't hit right.
yeah, he's trying to go with this new genre, this new age, or whatever he thinks he's doing, and it's just. Sometimes it's good to leave stuff as relics. You know what I mean? Just leave it where it is. There's no time. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, you're the rap god. Okay, cool. Just keep it over there.
All right, Tony, what you got? We can't talk this long
My
about
shit
one
is
choice.
Tech Nine.
We got 20 choices.
Cannot listen to Tech Nine. Don't want to listen to Tech Nine. That shit comes on. I'm just like, skip that shit. Move on. There's gonna be a lot
I've
of.
never really encountered a Tech Nine song.
Oh wow!
It's for a certain type of person.
I've heard a handful, but like I couldn't name a single fucking Tech Nine song off the top of my head.
I think my cousin is the reason why I ever heard of Tech Nine. And it was just like, nah, I can't do it.
Okay, y'all are talking dated rappers. Will Smith.
Ugh.
Oh wow!
Will Smith is garbage.
Hey, you're disrespect.
No. Name a good Will Smith song.
Welcome to Miami.
Well, that's because you're from Florida. That doesn't count.
Kids just don't. Their parents just don't understand. Ain't that a Will Smith?
Would you listen to that song now? Or are you gonna ride down the highway listening to that?
I would.
Just the two of us.
You and I.
That's post hip hop career, bro. I don't know. I'll say this: his music is born out of a different era.
Yeah.
I don't like his music, but there's a lot of hot takes here. Someone say Will Smith changed the face of hip hop.
Damn.
He made it lamer.
I think he made it more popular.
Yeah,
I think he brought hip hop into the white household, bro.
Absolutely.
And,
I think
and
he
made it
broke-
mainstream.
Yeah.
Like he's I think he's one of the first platinum selling hip hop artists too.
Yep.
Like he got a lot of interesting accolades for hip hop artists that you wouldn't even think.
This shit is
So
terrible.
I'm not saying that your take is bad. It's interesting because I don't want to listen to Will Smith's
you
music.
don't remember the Cisco and when he did the Wild Wild West? To the Wild Wild West. So terrible.
The best Cisco song was
Wild
Thong
Wild
Song.
West might be one of the few Will Smith songs I can
Chick
actually
Bow
get
Bow.
down with a little bit. But
Yeah,
it's because I have a love for that stupid, terrible, campy movie.
Yeah, even South Park make fun of it. Like Cartman had like a song too that he was trying to be Will Smith.
I think you're up, Doey.
No, it's Pucho.
No,
I
Bucho.
picked Eminem already. So.
Oh, you picked
Mateo,
Eminem?
then? Okay, yeah.
Mateo.
I
He
just
just
listened.
went. Yeah,
Okay,
tripping
sorry.
is dope.
Super
Yeah,
sorry.
you're tripping, bro.
This
you
one
too,
is
you said Mateo. He's trying to
one-
hide. Look at that face.
this one is for my boy Felix. He's gonna love this one. I do not like Joyner Lucas. I can't.
Oh, wow.
I can't stand this nigga. This patronizing ass fucking videos. I don't want you to tell me to do anything on this song. Leave me out of it. Like he's trying to send a message in all of his music, and he had that song "I'm Not Black," or it had a white person saying the word nigga in the video. It was just terrible.
I thought that was a cool video.
Yeah. It came out at a really racially charged time. So, but yeah.
Yeah, the white guy was dropping some racist bars.
Yes.
Also, the other song where he was talking about, maybe it's the same song, but it was like BLM versus like the Trump supporter kind, the MAGA guy.
Yes.
Remember that? Interesting concept, some interesting bars. I didn't like how it ended. His overall moral of the story is that these people need to come together. Nah, the motherfuckers protesting your protests need to stop, okay? Black Lives Matter is a thing. We may disagree with some of the people they're supporting. That's a whole different topic. But all these white lives matter, these blue lives matter, these are protests to somebody else's. They just need to stop. And then they don't gotta hug nobody. We don't gotta accept y'all racism or y'all hating ass bullshit. Like, no.
Damn.
I can't fuck with Joyner Lucas at all.
I respect. That's a good choice. I feel like I should have been a little more creative with my choices because now
Damn,
I'm
really?
not that creative. Yeah.
Well, for mine, I'm going to say Jay Electronica.
Whoa.
That's a hot take. Okay. I mean, probably not hotter than Eminem,
Just going to
Yeah.
say.
but what's the hate?
A lot of, I mean,
Jay like Hanukkah?
Jay Electronica, yes. I don't like the last thing I ever heard from him was the album that JayZ just ran the whole album. That I think it was a written testimony. I think it was called the album. That was good. I went back to listen to all his other albums. Kind of trash. I think the only thing that maybe could come good is Act 1, Eternal. But other than that, trash albums until the written testimony. That's just me. I'm probably going to get some hate for it, but
I wouldn't call him an album artist. I think he has songs where he just performs so above average, like what your average rapper would be rapping at. I just feel like he has those songs where, I don't think his most recent body of work is that great though.
I think Jay Electronica showed a ton of potential. Everybody put their hopes and dreams on this guy, and it didn't come out the way it
I
fell
agree.
short big time because he never
100%.
dropped a good album.
Yep.
and that testimony one was good because JayZ fucking did it. You know what I mean? So it didn't really. I don't think that's his album. I think that's JayZ and he's just a feature. But whatever. But yeah, that's my hot one.
Think about Papoose with the Nasarima Dream. That shit ended his career.
Yo, we waited for the Nasrina Dream for like 10 years, and when it came out, yeah, Papoose, another rapper. This is from the DJ K Slade
I
days.
do not know Papoose at all.
Yeah, you've heard it. He has a song called Alphabetical Slaughter. He goes through the whole alphabet, and he got a lot of good songs from that mixtape era. And then he was making an album. It was the American Dream, but it's America spelled backwards. That's the Nasarima Dream. Shit never came out for too long, and then when it did, it was just a dud.
Too
and it was
late.
just like no one ever heard about Papoose again.
Until Remy Ma came out of jail, and then now.
And that's her man. So yeah, off of association, he became a little poppin' again, which is cool. Rest in peace, DJ K Slade. He was on all of his songs.
All right, Maddie.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, that was Tony's pick.
I got a not controversial one. Iggy Azalea. That's a skip every time.
I mean, I don't listen to her music. I just like watching her perform. If that's any.
I do have one performance of her I like watching because it's just garbage. It is like watching a car wreck in slow motion. It's that you know the one, Doey. It's the festival where she's doing like her stupid whatever.
Yes.
That little boy from fucking that cartoon show. I forgot what it was called, but yeah.
I actually feel really bad. That's Playboy Cardi's baby mama and shit like that. Even Playboy Cardi dubbed the shit out of her. Was not
really.
Yo, there's an infamous story where Playboy Cardi missed the birth of his child because he was playing PS4 with Lil Uzi Vert, and it has a sound bite of it. Everybody talks. And then they show there's a picture of him playing PS4 with Lil Uzi Vert, and they were like, "This is the moment he was missing."
I didn't know he had a baby with her.
Yeah, it's super funny. His name is Onyx. But it feels bad because when you go to watch this girl's interviews, she doesn't seem like a bad person. It just seems like she got marketed in the wrong way. And when they were marketing women in that time, it was the Nicki Minaj big ass. Just that was like the market for women. And I think when she started talking about whipping people like a master, she's had like very suspect bars that we were like, whoa.
Is she still signed under T.I.?
I don't know, but then there was that whole bit where T.I. was trying to push her super hard, and it just didn't feel authentic. And unfortunately, she got like the bad end of the deal, where the industry kind of blackballed her now because nobody really wants to fuck with her.
I only know 3 things about Iggy Azalea. One, I remember Doey calling her an industry plant the day she came out.
Oh my god!
2,
I remember that.
I remember Tony drooling. Look at that ass. He's the person who actually first introduced me to Iggy Azalea because he wouldn't stop talking about her ass. 3rd, the only time I've ever heard this person rap is when she was squatted down in front of that big speaker that blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
It was terrible. Was that like a freestyle or something?
That's her
Yeah.
like spitting fast.
Bad.
The Nicki
That's terrible.
Minaj effect is what I would call it.
So, in that same vein, my pick is Twista. I don't want anything to do with a Twista. Nothing to do with it. He has one song. His song with Kanye, I could fuck with it. Beyond that, I don't
I think
want
it's
to
2
hear
songs with Kanye and Jamie Foxx or some shit like that. I think there's more than one.
Slow jams is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I don't want to hear no Twista song. I see it don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. I can't hear the words. You read the lyrics. He ain't talking about nothing anyways. I don't want to hear it.
I'm with Pucho. That was
Shout
one of my
out to
picks.
Chicago rappers though. I'm glad he's successful and all that.
Oh, is that one of your picks, Tony?
That was one of my picks. Twista.
That's crazy. Twista made rapping fast cool. He was the guy that people would look at when it was like, how many bars could you fit in a 32 or in a 16?
Really?
And it was like, yeah, everybody looked for them.
Was that
and then
before Bone Thugs and them? Because I
Bone
remember
Thugs,
they used
it was
to
the
do...
same time. Bone Thugs, 3 6 Mafia, Twista, all in the same time. They all had their own spin on the fast rapping. Bone Thugs had the triple bars where they would and that's how they would rap. And then Twista was just more of like fitting a lot of bars inside. It just is crazy era in hip hop.
Jigga was a fast rapper too back in the day.
Yes.
If you go
with
and
the
listen
big
to
L.
like his early, like his mixtape shit before he came out with
I'm in
Reasonable
a
Doubt.
Nova. I'm in a sober. I'm in a Nova.
So it's like it's so shitty that I love that era of Jigga, and now he's on the opposite end. He's the slowest rapper. He says 3 words, takes an 8-second pause before he says the next thing. It's like I don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
I can't listen to this.
It's a different type of
It's a different
it's just
type of thing.
it's different. The sound of music has changed so much.
I think Jigga could drop Reasonable Doubt right now, and everybody will suck that shit off. I swear to God.
I found a YouTube channel. This is a slight like derailment, but I found a YouTube channel where all they do is just post old like 90s hip hop and R&B songs at like 110% speed or like 125% speed.
So fast.
They just speed them up. Oof. And they have like 50,000 subscribers on the damn YouTube channel.
As bad as that sounds, how's that different from chopping and screwing?
It's the same thing. It's a different
so weird.
form. No,
But speed up sounds way worse to me.
There are songs that I have sped up because they're too slow in my opinion as a DJ.
So for I guess for my next pick is gonna be.
Well, Doey's next.
I
so.
thought he went already. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
nah.
confused.
Thank you, Pucho,
Who did
for
you
keeping
pick,
it.
Pucho? Who did you pick?
Twista. He just picked.
I just
Okay,
picked
Twista,
Twista. This
that's
was my
right.
pick.
Okay, so then Tony picked Twista, and then so that forfeits his.
Yeah.
All right, so for me,
And he trying
I-
to double go now. I didn't even peep that one.
I cannot stand Hobson. Oh my God. If I see anything, this guy was a very popular rapper from like '09 to like 2015 or 16.
Contacts. I remember.
He has the
Hobson.
white contacts.
He got popular
Oh.
like 2011. It was like
Yeah.
the weird time in the internet where you know,
I just can't. Anything, even a fan of his, if they tell me, yo, I fuck with Hobson, I'm like, nope.
I think
you
my
a
only
weird
experience with him is actually you sharing videos and being like, look how shitty this is or something like that.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things that Doey shares with me, Hobson would be near the top of the list. Doey shit sends me some really bad music a lot. I don't know. It's like a Bad Rats thing. I think you're just getting your revenge on me.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'd never
no.
know. I never know
you-
if you like what you're sending me or not.
No. If you're a close friend of mine, I'll send you music, and that's how you'll know you're a close friend, because I'm sending you music.
Maddie, what's your pick?
I got a throwback one. Vanilla Ice. That dude sucks.
Oh my god! This is like universally agreed upon. I don't think
He's also like a shitty human being
is
as
he?
well.
I don't know him at
Yeah,
all.
he's been on enough celebrity shows, and he's just not a good person either.
He doesn't, yeah, he just seems awful.
He
lives
was
in
funny in the. He was in a movie. I can't remember which, but I remember thinking he was funny in that movie. That doesn't add nothing, but whatever. All right. My pick. Immortal Technique.
Oh,
I don't want to know anything about Immortal Technique. Not a damn thing.
I'll grab the unborn child of your mother's sister in my hands and I'll cut. It sounds like my rap battle when I was on stage. It just sounds like the most try-hard rap shit ever. And I'm not gonna lie, nigga had me in a chokehold when I first heard those songs, and I was like, "Oh, this is deep." I was like, "I'm feeling this."
you know what that makes me think of? That makes me think of who's that dude from D12? Bizarre.
Yes.
Bizarre is garbage, man. His his verses are so out there and fucked up. Like, I don't want to know anything that's going on in that dude's mind.
He
I
still
think you
makes
fucked up
music.
I think you meant to say that D12 is garbage.
No,
I think there's
Obi
6
Trice,
of them, right?
Obi
there's
Trice,
6 of them, right?
Yeah, Obi Trice,
Yeah,
and then
they're
rest
trash.
in peace, the one guy.
Garbage.
Obi Trice is good.
Trash. Yeah, Immortal Technique. I can't fuck with this. I want to say I know a family member of his. Something like that. I want to. So some people might be hating on me. I'll say this. I'll give him props. He do the whole political activism thing. I think that's really dope. He'll be out here protesting, doing speeches, trying to get word out. All cool. I don't like your hip hop though, man. You put too many syllables in a bar. It's like it got no flow. It be deep though. It be deep with no flow. What's up?
Doy's on deck.
Hell no, it's my turn. How the hell y'all gonna have 4 songs and I'm barely on 3? Y'all niggas tripping.
Doey's next.
How is Doughboy next?
Aren't we doing the
Let's
zigzag?
not argue.
What are you
Just go
doing?
ahead. Just
Doey
go
is
ahead,
next.
Tony.
What
Just
is
go ahead,
this?
Tony. You want to go next? I appreciate the enthusiasm. Go ahead.
No, go.
I'm
Confused. This is a
I'm gonna
whole
go-
confusion.
I'm gonna go over to the side real
I
quick.
think Pucho fucked up the lineup, but that's either way.
No, I
That's fine.
didn't. It goes Do, Tony, Mateo, me. The problem was that I picked Twista on my pick. You coincided with that pick, so we skipped your pick, Tony.
Didn't
Very
you get a
simple.
double pick when you picked the same with Doughboy? No?
No, I didn't. When
No,
I
we
picked
skipped him.
Eminem, I skipped myself. You're confused.
I thought.
He's like this.
So my shit is more not like an album. It's more of a performance issue. That if I hear this person, gonna perform, I'm not gonna to go. Trash. Lauryn Hill. Trash.
Oh man. Oh, but I've heard she's awful in person though. Like I've
Trash.
heard. Yeah.
I love her. I love her music. Right. I love the music.
Yeah.
But performance wise, I'm gonna. If anyone says, "Oh, Lauryn Hill perform," trash. I'm not. I'd rather go watch Immortal Technique perform than Lauryn Hill.
Well, you're not going to see her for 2 hours after she's supposed to go on or something,
Fucking
right?
always late.
She might not show up.
Yeah, you be lucky she shows up. Nas had to bring her ass to stage. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's a fair pick.
Fuck
yeah.
that. Lauryn Hill
Alright,
performance wise.
Do it fresh.
Another one that I think some people are gonna hate me for. I cannot fuck with Logic.
Oh wow, you're a fucking hater, bro.
whatsoever.
You're a Joe
Yo,
Budden ass nigga, bro. You're a hater.
Why every album he want to remind me that he's black? I don't need this many reminders. All right. Yo, I'm half black. I'm half black. You want to keep telling you that shit? And I'm like,
I mean,
yo,
that's his struggle in life, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
no,
looks at him like a white man.
Yeah, it's a
They
struggle.
treat him like
I
a black
just-
man.
I just can't. I can't get down with it.
That
So-
Suicide song was fire, though.
Yeah, it was.
He has
And
good
Nicki.
song concepts, and I've heard good songs from him. But overall, as an artist, if he comes on, I just cringe a little. There's just like, I just can't get down with it.
I be listening to some Logic albums. I don't like him. I think he has the potential to make really good music. He just doesn't do it consistently for me.
Takashi 6ix9ine. Garbage.
Facts. That's a good take.
That's
I
that's
think-
a good take. That's a great take.
Yeah, I think a lot of his music doesn't age well. None of it is ever gonna be.
You're on mute. This nigga, not
The
you.
both of y'all sucking Takashi off. So don't even
Who's
don't even tell
sucking
me
Takashi
you
off?
and Doey like Takashi tracks.
Doey,
Y'all
no,
were
no,
bumping.
no.
Y'all
likes-
were bumping.
No one's on mute. Tony was
no.
misinterpreting his hits.
Y'all
this
were
man,
bumping.
this man Pucho was like, I'm like, is
No,
he talking?
don't
like,
get me wrong. I did enjoy his music, but I enjoyed it like I enjoy junk food. For the moment, I like the newness of the sound. I like the popularity. I like it. I like the whole
All
rise.
these dudes are talking about was Takashi 6ix9ine. That's all they could talk about.
I thought I was
first-
going to get.
when he
I thought I was
first
going to get
dropped
shit on.
every day.
No, when he
Yeah,
first, what
All
a guy! This guy's
anybody
a
could talk
yeah.
about was
What?
fucking Takashi.
Get the fuck out of
I
here,
don't
talk
Pooch!
about
Get
no
out of
Takashi.
here!
Nigga, what are you talking about?
Get out of here, Pooch!
Oh,
Pooch's
okay,
bugging the
too
fuck
cool.
out. Yeah,
To Mr.
How am I
I'm
bugging?
too cool.
How am I
too
bugging?
cool. Think we were sucking that cock when he first dropped.
Yeah, word.
Everybody in New York City was bumping
All right,
this
cool.
man.
So y'all
Once
just,
he
y'all just some
became-
followers. Y'all
once-
some followers.
Now
That's
it's
y'all
a
just
follower.
following the
So,
trend. That's what you saying.
so anybody
Saying
who likes a
everybody-
rapper when they
everybody
first
was
come
doing
out
it.
is now a
Everybody was doing
follower.
it. I'm saying we're all
that's
doing it.
fine. I think when you ask me, I follow the new sound. So yeah, call me a follower. I follow the most trending.
Man has the
Absolutely. I love The new
I'm
trend
just saying,
that
y'all
I
trying to shit on the guy. Y'all love the guy. It's just fun.
It's not about shitting. I'd even shit on him. Mateo's
Yeah,
pick.
you
First
totally
off,
agree.
I
That's a
agree
good
with him.
pick.
I say, yeah,
That's
it's a good pick. Yeah,
Nah, you love his
He
shit.
has no music out. His first when he dropped those
You were
first two
doing air
tracks.
humps to all the Takashi
I was not.
songs.
I was not. Stop the
That's what you
lies.
look
Stop
like.
the lies, my nigga. That's crazy. I did listen to him, and I did bump his music
You
when he
loved
first
him.
dropped.
Y'all were just
Whoa,
talking
this
about
a
Bloods
love
out of
is being
nowhere.
dropped
Y'all were on
out
some
of
gang
nowhere.
shit. I was like, it's just crazy.
Big B's.
That he was singing Big B's.
No, I was not.
You and Jesus were singing Big B's.
No, I was not.
I don't even know this one. All right, my next pick, OJ the Juice Man. Sorry to pick on a little guy,
Damn.
you know, but Doey would bump this shit every single fucking day.
I don't know this one. This is a real person. His name is OJ the Juice Man.
OJ the Juice
He's
Man.
on the entourage of Gucci Man. This was the pre-SoundCloud era. These are the people they were like passing mixtapes around on just random websites. You'd go on like Boxden and shit like that, pick up the mixtapes.
OJ the Juice Man changed the sound of hip hop. Okay, my man, what he put out there was way too early for what was going on. But it was trap music. It was the birth of trap music. It was such a beautiful time. Mixtapes were abundant. All these DJs, you had no idea who the fuck these people were. They were just people at the house putting shit together. It was great. He is garbage, but he is also like, I can't describe how an artist can be so bad, but yes, so good. Pucho did it the best.
Son.
Where'd you find this?
Where'd you find that?
Till this day, Lisi, Pucho's wife, what should I say her name?
You already
Sorry.
said.
All right. Anyways, she will still hit me with a Wada Wada Beto. And
The
that
Boulder
is
Crest Heroes.
the Boulder Crest Heroes. You
Yeah,
see it?
it's a catchy tune. We've also heard it 500 times in your house.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wada Beto.
All right, what's your last pick? Dewey creme de la creme. Birdman.
If I hear Birdman on a song, it's an automatic skip.
He wasn't fucking with the big spinners. The big timers. The big timers.
They had some good songs, but when Birdman's verse came on, it was all right. I'm skipping now. Birdman had some of the most garbage bars in the history of the rap game.
That's a fun take.
Yeah.
The big timers. What was their big song?
Still fly. Still fly. Still fly.
Big Stunner.
Still fly.
Still
Stay
fly.
That's the one I was just singing.
Yeah.
that
I'm
was
so
their-
fly.
That was a crazy time. All right, Tony, what's your last pick?
All right, my last pick here, and you guys might hate me for it. I don't know. I don't care. Big Daddy Kane. I cannot listen to any of that shit.
How you out your motherfucking mind?
Can't. It's a different time for me. I think that's the problem. I just can't listen to it.
You can't appreciate the beginning of hip hop.
I mean, I can
he ain't no
appreciate
beginning.
it.
Big Daddy
but
can't be spitting.
It's just maybe I just don't like the flow. I only listened to one. I guess I don't know if it was a mixtape or an album. I don't know what the fuck it was. I didn't like it. I don't know. Did he have bars? Hell yeah. I can't listen to it in a car, so I deemed it not for me to listen to.
Next Tony's gonna say Coogee rap is trash. I'm gonna have to quit.
No,
the podcast.
my uncle didn't listen to that. I heard. nah, definitely not. But yeah, that's my hot take, I guess.
Say Rakim is trash. I'll quit the pod too.
Always gonna say that.
If Doey says Rakim is trash,
I have some honorable mentions whenever you guys are done.
these topics are going. These are the longest
These are
topics
going
to be
super long.
awake at
They'll just be
3:05 in the
fire.
morning.
Yeah.
I got Pitbull. Pitbull is next on my list. Pitbull
Mr.
is
305.
garbage.
Mr.
Pitbull
305.
is hot trash.
Yo, I've
Mr.
never seen a
Worldwide.
person make so much money in a short amount of time. He was hot. For some reason, older people love him. He found his lane and he started to fuck shit up.
Yo.
Him And Flow Rider. I never knew how popular Flow Rider was.
To this
Flow
day.
Rider made so much money, bro. In 2010, it was crazy.
To this day, he's still popular, bro. He does
Yeah,
house
I
music.
couldn't-
He found his niche in the homes of white elementary school children.
Yo,
It's weird.
Facts.
And
Pitbull's
who
for
the
middle-aged white women, so like
Yes.
they found their lane.
Spanish people too.
No.
He
I
has
was
that
talking about Flow
Spanish
Rider.
edge.
No. I was talking about Flow Rider. He markets himself to the young children. Pitbull, he kind of came up with like the Gucci Mane. Like that was like that time when
Yes.
he was a hood rapper.
He tried to. Yeah, his first album. Yes.
And then he did like a collab with a Spanish musician, and that shit hit and then he was just like, yo, I'm doing this Spanish shit. Like, and now that's his lane. He mostly makes like clean music. I don't know what he raps about.
Radio.
He just be like,
Mr. 305. That's all you
he's
be hearing.
from
Worldwide.
Miami hard. He's
Yeah.
He's
from
a
Miami.
Miami guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is the hottest take that I'll ever make in my life.
Nicki, Kanye. Let me hear this.
JayZ.
Oh,
Ooh.
Whoa.
JayZ is
Whoa.
my favorite rapper of all time. And yet, since like 2006 or so, I don't want to listen to none of his music. American Gangster was cool, but I don't want to listen to it. I don't like it no more. When he said, if you like my old shit, buy my old album, I agree with you, Jay. I don't want to listen to your new shit. I don't like it. I'm sorry. It ain't for me. My brother still likes the shit. So I hear his music, but anytime he drops an album, I just look at not my brother. My brother would say every Jig album is good.
It's
So
the
I gotta
best
look.
one.
I need to look for other people to tell me. So like when my cousin E be like, yo, this album is crack, I'm like, all right, I'll check that out. But I'm just not. He drops music, I don't listen to it. I haven't listened to nothing this man has made other than like features and all. I haven't listened to a single one of his albums. I didn't listen to 444. I didn't listen to any of the Watch of Thrones. I haven't listened to none of this. I just don't want it. There you go.
damn. All right, Mateo.
I win, dude. I'm out.
This motherfucker's confused.
I don't know. You
living
fucked
in
that
the
line up,
confusion.
my nigga. You fucked that line up with the
okay.
zigzag
Wait till we go
angles.
back. Mateo just picked Pitbull. He was the last pick.
I thought that was
You
number
are
4. I thought that was
confused.
number
I know,
4 for
I-
him.
What are
I
you,
know
Tony?
that you thought.
I'm
thought
done.
'cause
I'm
you
done.
confused.
I'm done.
This motherfucker confused too. Talking about Tony. Tony already went.
Tony, I got one more pick then. Fred Durst.
I don't know who that is.
Wow. Kid,
Who's that?
Kid Rock?
No,
Kid
that's
Rock would be another one.
Wait,
No,
Fred
that's,
Durst is who?
Limp
Is-
Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
Keep
wow.
rolling.
I loved them
Rolling.
so much as a child. I loved them. I don't think as an adult.
Kid's an idiot.
It's
son.
horrible.
Method Man was on that one song. They got
I
the
didn't
Wu
learn. I
Tang
didn't
check.
learn who Limp Bizkit was. I didn't learn that Limp Bizkit was Fred Durst until I saw Fred Durst in the SmackDown game that came out in like 2002 or 2001. He was a character in the wrestling game that came out on the PS2.
I didn't know
SmackDown,
that.
Fred Durst, playable character.
Honorable mentions: KRS-One, garbage. T.I., garbage.
Wow.
The Baby, garbage.
Yeah. Yep.
I just hot swapped my last pick. I was actually gonna say Lil Wayne. In my whole life, I don't like this man's music. It's garbage. Every Lil Wayne fan I know are some of the worst people I've ever met in my life.
There's certain
Tony and
moods.
Doe included, yeah.
There's certain moods where a Millie is the fucking song to put on, man.
You can't.
He got some songs that hit. I can
Yes.
fuck with a little Fireman, like, you know, for a little vibe.
Little
and shit.
fireman. Yo, this, all right, let's get out of this topic.
Not that the song is called Little Fire. I
Let's
said
get
I can
outta
fuck
here.
with a little bit of Fireman. Yo, you're confused on language. You're
This
confused
nigga
on...
is
You
disrespecting
just
Lil Wayne.
confused.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Come on.
Shit is crazy.
Word.
Let's get away from this
I
guy.
love how offended they are about Lil Wayne, but not about JayZ. So interesting.
Because JayZ, I like
No,
JayZ, but I'm not a
JayZ's
super
the number
fan.
one rapper on almost every single list you find. But Lil Wayne is where you draw the line. That's what I mean. That's why I can't fuck with the Lil Wayne fans.
We didn't even plug the pot or anything.
Fuck the
fuck
pause,
that
bro.
shit.
This
This
shit's
man's out of
we're an
control.
hour and 14 minutes into this shit. We need to get going.
Click then y'all know what to do. Next topic.